Right, here we are then, at the beginning of our walk today. We're going to walk up Warton Crag, Occupation Road, down to Crag Road, cross round near Leighton Hall, and back round to the bottom of Warton Crag, which is where we are now. And I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you some of the fantastic views we've got right from the start. Ingleborough in the distance over there. Over the Carnforth flats, looking flooded as usual. Town of Warton below, and then across to Morecambe Bay, and off we go up to the top of Warton Crag. Right, we're a few hundred metres up now, sort of the same view but from higher up, across to Ingleborough. Might be able to see that train there going south, Glasgow to London line, right across the Yorkshire Dales, over to Clough Fell, Clough Pike, Carnforth in the distance, and then looking south towards Morecambe, and you might just be able to see in the sun the nuclear power stations. And she's off. Easy enough path going up. It's about a kilometre from where we parked to the top, but it goes all uphill. I'll see you a bit further up. Right, not far from the top now, and this, if you can call it difficult, is the most difficult bit of the walk, hike, whatever you want to call it, up to the top of Warton Crag. So I'll just puff and pant my way up here. Have to keep an eye on where I'm going, as well as I'll film. Doesn't take long, there's plenty of steps in this and plenty of handholds. That's all it is really, up there where Paula is now. Instead of music, you've got my puffing and panting today. There we are. Paula's going the long way around, I'm going this way. Don't tell her. Oh heck. Somebody's not going to like this. Yeah, come on, you're alright. He thinks he's a film star. Over here. I'm on the path. Just go up above it, love. They're not cows anyway, are they? Well, you're alright, love. I'm going to switch the camera off while we pass the cows. Right, we're past the cows or bulls or whatever they are. Can't really tell because they're all been lazy lying down. But they certainly weren't for moving out of our way. Sorry about that. There's a view over the bay. Here I am at the top, and here's Paula close behind me. Let's have a wander around the top before we get to the trig point. This is the southern view coming up. Bit muddy on here. And there we have Morecambe Bay in all its glory. Not sure what you can pick up on this. I can see Lancaster, Williamson's Monument. There's Clough Fell over there. Eacham Power Station's probably blinded by the sun. And then Jenny Brown's Point over there. Across the Grange over Sands. And there's a wonderful lake district over there. Now then, there's Arnside Knot. Something I learnt today looking at the knot. I always thought it was higher than Warton Crag. It's actually 4 metres lower at 159, and Warton Crag obviously being 163. Anyway, let's take you across to the top. And here we have Warton Crag beacon, which is lit up now and again to celebrate particular occasions. And there's Paula stood by the trig point. Not a lot of views from here, to be honest. Surrounded by greenery, trees. Lovely day though. We've only been back from Tenerife for a week now. We've been cooped up because it's been raining, wet, cold, damp, freezing. So we chickened out about coming out, but today we couldn't resist. And there you go. And we're off towards Occupation Road in a minute. I'll catch you there. Across towards the Lake District there. Way in the distance. Not sure whether this camera's good enough to pick it up. We're dropping into a dip now anyway. But we're in the woodland. Catch you on Occupation Road. Right, here we are. Coming through the dense undergrowth. We're walking towards the Albert Richard Hughes Kissing Gate, where I'm going to get the other side of, and before Paula gets through she's going to have to suffer a Stephen Joseph Summers kiss. That's me in it. Right, there's a password to be had here, young lady.
Is it the kissing gate?
Oh, it's a kissing gate.
Mwah.
You lucky girl.
I always.
And this is what's known as Occupation Road. We'll wander along a bit further and join you later on. Right, we're on Crag Road now, just at the end of it. Don't know if you can read what's on the sign. Arnside 5, Silverdale 1 3/4, back to Carnforth and Warton. All the marshland off to the left. Doing this really to show you that we're short walk down a metal road, and then we're going to turn right past Moss House, and a load of geese in a field here. I think they're geese. I'm no bird expert. Not sure what that is there.
Yeah, but look, there's sort of
Old chimney stack there, probably a kiln here at some time. Goosey ganders. We're not far from the Silverdale Bird Sanctuary, which is over there somewhere. Anyway, we'll get a bit further along and show you a bit more of the route then. Right, we're back above Warton now, and about half a mile from the end of the walk. This is the view we've got. Across there to Clough Fell, Clough Bowland. Far distance is over Settleway, Clapham, and again you can see Ingleborough over there, and the wonders of modern technology. There's Paula speaking to her mum and dad on a video call in Spain. See you at the end of the walk, or on the way to the end of the walk possibly. Here we are now, approaching the end of our walk, and we're going to go through Jed's Gate and arrive at the point where we started the walk. I'll show you the view over Warton and towards Morecambe Bay, also towards Ingleborough, and you'll see with the sun setting, the colours around the trees and the reflections are totally different to earlier on this afternoon. And with the sun setting, what we'll do on the way home, if we can, is stop on the promenade in Morecambe and film the sun setting. But for now, it's cheerio.